Okay, nice. I think, wait. Oh.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left.
Let's go.
We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Ilmo is a real one. I just gotta fix my headset cord.
Yeah.
There. Let's go. So basically last time we found out that Wake was Scratch all along. Oh, he did? No, that's not a script. Not a manuscript. What I got last time. Huh. That was weird. Well, anyway.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right?
Oh, there was a saving station there.
Any
I ran downstairs
Hold up.
last trip to save.
You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know
yeah.
if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch.
Can you blame
But
me?
it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
Okay, let's put this case behind
We have a
us.
lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over.
Oh yeah.
Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end.
Oh, you were gonna die.
This case
You're
is
dead.
one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Either he's gonna die or I'm gonna die. About reality changing.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Okay, I can't lose my family this day.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her.
Who?
I know I am.
Who are we talking about? I kind of spaced out.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks.
That was
Go team.
nice. I'm just gonna save here real quick because I gotta go do something. I'm probably gonna be gone for a little bit. I'm just gonna do this first. So we're going in here, I'm guessing. Their cells are open. Okay, nice. Kind of weird for them to keep this shit in here, but who cares?
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Okay.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will be receiving an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you could tell us regarding the From Alan Wake, there is a force here we don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We're well aware of this entity, Mr. Rake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned the light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Rake, you are in custody. Pending charges for breaching numerous federal violations code. We're not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not listening to me. We're listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? You. Let me out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative. Rejected both Alan Wake. Rejected Alan Wake. I don't know what AWE is. Because of additionally, shadow can only manifest in artists. I don't know. I don't know what all that is. Wait. F55 dark presence assume the form of Barbara Jagger.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Fuck. Now it's one of these. No, not this one. The story. It's in here, right? No? The Andersons brothers. No? I know I can use something in here somewhere. Could have sworn. Where's that? Over here in profiling. Is it? Oh, can I communicate with him right now?
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Yes, I'm just gonna go back to them for now. Talk to Casey. Yeah. You really forgot everything?
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories.
Indeed.
What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up in a crowd of deer masks, looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Three remaining.
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE.
You were the better Koskela. Much better than me.
I don't like how it just says come up with a new plan. Like, huh? I mean, I'm guessing I have to go back into the holding cells and find something there. I guess. Just a head warning. I don't know what's watching right now, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna be putting the stream on pause while I'm doing stuff. Might just actually, I don't know, might just end the stream too. Might be easier that way. Oh, there's more stuff here.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Redacted. According to material from Dr. Hartman, after becoming redacted, have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger like a physical message of redacted by inserting the light switch into its chest. Flicking the switch.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Oh yeah.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
I just want to check something. I want to see if there's a deer head somewhere here, because I know for a fact that there's deer heads in almost every building. Well, not every building. Lots of them. I want to see if there's a deer head somewhere in here. I really doubt it though. Don't seem like it. I only need 3 more deer heads to do whatever that does. And the fact that there's a thing in here means that I probably get a reward for doing it. Okay, let's see. What does Thor have to say?
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality, and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. Huh. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
I'm so sorry.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Not just yet. Give me a
Okay,
moment.
so it is
Okay,
actually ending time. So I might
You let me know when you're ready.
just save. And I'll probably just end the stream for how long I should. Oh, that's not long. But the thing is, yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah, so I'll just end the stream and I'll start a new one. This one's gonna be called Finale Nah Psych, and then I'm gonna make a new one. So yeah, see y'all in like probably an hour.